Hey everyone, this is James with WSTrades.com. Want to provide an update on ticker ILUS. Most recent news story here in TD Ameritrade is talking about ILUS. It's a mergers and acquisitions company focused on acquiring and developing public safety technology-based companies across the globe. The company recently joined forces with the world's leading haptic suit manufacturer to produce the ILUS suit for defense and emergency response training and monitoring, following record second quarter revenue. ILUS is also in the final stages of due diligence for 5 further acquisitions, adding additional manufacturing capability, patented technology, and substantial revenue to the group. So definitely a positive news story there. And let's take a look at what's going on with the price action. I have the daily time frame pulled up here, and not really the response I would expect off of a news story like that. We did have a gap up here and definitely a move higher, but it was pretty insignificant, as the candle on August 10th here closed at about 8 cents. This candle here closed at about 0.083. Then the next candle again closing around that 0.083 level. So not a crazy move here after some pretty positive news there. So a few key levels I'm looking at on this daily time frame. To the upside, I definitely have my eye up here. We saw a really good rejection around 0.089 or almost up at that 9-cent level. This was back on August 5th, and then we had a pretty good sell-off from there. So I definitely have my eye there. If the buyers do continue to tick this thing up and it does continue to move higher, I'm looking for a close above that 0.089 here on the daily. If it can, I would definitely expect it to come up here and challenge this area at about 9.5 cents. And then to the downside, have my eye down here around this 0.079. We had a couple times when it bounced off of that level. You can see this wick right here rejecting it, the body of this candle rejecting it, and the body of this candle rejecting it. So here on the daily, we did have several challenges of that level where the sellers tried to push it down through that and could not get it to close below that level. But if this thing does start to sell off and the sellers do get it below that 0.079 here on the daily and close it below that level, I would expect it to come down here and challenge this area at about 0.074. So are some key prices I'm looking at to the upside and the downside on the daily time frame here for ticker ILUS. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.